Hey everyone. Okay, so it is 7 o'clock, which means it is time for Mystery Card Monday. I am going to give you guys a few minutes to pop on, get set up, all of that. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to do a couple of things. Hi Karen. I am going to, hey Chelsea. I am going to do my draw from last week. So hi Heather. Oh, thanks so much for popping on. Hi Nicole. I'm going to do the draw from last week. Now I'm hoping that I got everybody's cards because some people sort of sent them to me and all of that, but I have a total of 15 names. So I am going to throw them into here. I know, isn't that a pretty bag? I just got some really pretty jewelry from my girlfriend Heidi, and it came in a really pretty bag. Hi Shar. So I'm just gonna fold up everybody's name here. So I've got Stephanie and Melissa again, because she made 2 cards. Some of you guys made 2 cards. So for every card that you post, you get a ballot. I have Jill and Stephanie again. Chelsea, hi, we will make ours after baby goes to bed. Awesome, yep, you totally. As long as it gets posted on the feed, you can do it whenever you want. I've got Lori, and now I've got Michelle Thomas because I have a few Jennifers and I have a few Michelles. I've got Heather, and I've got Jen Miller. Hi Joy, thanks for popping on. Oh, you can't hear me. Is anybody else having trouble hearing me? Hi, Tara. I've got Michelle Brown. I've got Liz going in the bag. Another Shar. Let me know if you guys can't hear me. Yeah. I've got Jennifer McDonald. Oh, good now. Excellent. I got another Shar. And then... yes, Heather said make sure your sound isn't muted, but I think you said you're all good. I've got Kathleen and Kathleen. Okay, so the card from last week was this one here, and the prize is, because I was kind of using die cuts, I've got an assortment of die cut packages and embossing folders. So this is going to go out to the winner. And then I will also, hi Michelle, hi Stephanie. I will show you guys what the prize is gonna be for this week. Okay, so I'm giving it a good shake. And I'm gonna reach in and pick a name. So this is our winner for last week's cards. So remember, every week is a new week, and we have Shar. Shar is our winner from last week. Congratulations, Shar. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside for you. Now, perfect, yes. I also, you know what, I just wanna say that you guys have just been so incredibly supportive with me, not only just like popping in onto here and watching and participating, playing along, doing all of these things, but you've also like been reaching out, and I've been getting these beautiful cards, and honestly you guys, it has just brightened my days, lifted my spirits. I've had some tough days, as I'm sure you guys have, and you know, we're constantly, you know, or at least I'm constantly trying to look for the positive and look for the good and all of that, but some days it's really, really hard. And so like, and it's not even just the cards, it's the messages that you guys have been sending me inside of cards, or private messaging me, or sending me via email, hi Heidi, that like honestly have touched my heart. So I wanted to show you guys a couple of cards that I got recently, and I'm gonna show some more next week. So if you don't see yours tonight, it's not that I don't want to show it, it's just I'm gonna show some more next week as well. So I just have a few that I'm gonna show tonight. I got 2 that arrived today. anyways, yes, where are they? Okay, so I wanted to show this one. This one actually came from a brand new and amazing person and sweet friend, and her name is Tara, and I think she's watching, and she sent me this gorgeous card, and it is so beautiful. Yes, it is so pretty, but the message inside honestly was even greater than the outside, and I love the outside. I just thought it was so beautiful. And then this one I actually think came from the farthest. So this actually came from another viewer, I think Nicole, and she lives in Germany, and she sent me this super cute Easter card. Love it. And like, seriously, again, the messages that you guys are sending me and the fact that you're thinking of me and sending me cards, it just means the world to get happy mail. There's nothing better, I think. So really, truly, so appreciative. And then this is another one, and her name is Joanne, and I met her at Onstage in Edmonton. We were both presenters this past time, and she sent me this beautiful card, and I'm just gonna hold it up because it's this thinking of you, and then it like slides up into this really cute little, isn't that cute? I gotta have to figure out how to do that because I just think this is so cool. Yes, super cool. And it says, thinking of you, and then it says, the journey of life is best shared with a friend. We'll get through this together. And then on the back, it says, sending love and hugs to you. And honestly, love, love. So I have more. I'm gonna show more next week. So thank you guys. Honestly, you have no idea how much it means to me, and knowing that you're taking that time and sending me something is really special. Okay, we are going to get ready. I'm going to tell you again what I'm using, but you won't get to see the card until the end. But yes, and somebody did ask, so I am going to kind of explain again. Hi, Jen. Not late at all. You're all good. Hi, Debbie. So I'm going to explain the, I guess not, I don't want to call them rules, but just sort of how to play or craft along. So I will every Sunday post some measurements. Now those measurements are what you need to incorporate into your card. And I think this week's measurements kind of threw some people off, so I'll kind of explain that too. Outside of those measurements, you can use whatever you want. You can use whatever designer series paper, cardstock, embellishments, ribbon, die cuts, punches. You can also add other elements like other mats, other mats and things like that. The only thing is that you need to use the measurements that I post. Now, I know I had posted 3 strips, and people had some questions because one of them said like 1/2 inch and times 6. So basically what I meant by that was just a strip. You could use that strip however, you could use the 3 strips, and when you see my card, maybe then it'll make sense. But you could use them any way you wanted. So you could use them as banners. You can use them on the, yeah, she says yes. So I get it, Liz, absolutely. So when you see my card, it'll make more sense at the end for sure. And then going forward, if I do something like this again, it'll probably make more sense. I just wanted, so you could cut them any way you want. You just needed to use 3 strips. Now that's a little sneak tell for what's gonna happen with my card. What I'm using tonight is, because I always show you what I'm gonna use, but I won't show you the project. So I'm actually using our Heirlooms designer series paper, some of that. It's so beautiful. It's in our annual catalog. And then I'm using the Heirlooms. I'm going to be using the oval, but this actually comes as a beautiful set. It's 2 sets of dies and then 2 sets of embossing folders. And then I found that suite pairs beautifully, and I've been using this suite so much. It pairs beautifully with the Parisian suite. So those are the elements that I'm using tonight, okay? But again, you're not gonna see my card. I did pre-cut my Eiffel Tower just because, again, you don't need, well, whatever. If you're die cutting, I just wanted to get those. Hi, Sharon. Thanks so much for popping on. I hope you guys will participate. I'm so excited to see what you guys are going to. Hi, Melissa. Nope, not late at all. I'm just getting started. So I hope you guys will play along. And then again, when this is all done, I will post my card onto this feed, and all you need to do is go in and add your card, and you'll get added into the challenge. Oh, there's the light. So for those of you that are in Winnipeg, I think you're probably all in Winnipeg. Okay, crazy snow today, right? What is that? When is spring gonna hit? Please, please, spring. I'm waiting for spring. I'm going to show you guys what the prize is going to be for for tonight. So I did cut it down, but we have this beautiful, I don't even know, it's like, it's acetate sheets, but it's this metallic acetate sheets. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I cut it down because it's just going to be easier to mail that way, but it's a set of 8 sheets of this metallic acetate, and there's 2 different patterns. Hi, Lindsay. So whoever wins tonight is going to get, hi, Tina, thanks so much for popping on. Whoever wins tonight is going to get a stack of this Designers Series paper. So I know, totally dumb weather. I agree. Hi, Diana, thanks so much for popping on. So feel free to participate, you guys. It doesn't close again until next week, so you can throw your card up on the feed at any time, and you post a card, you get entered into the ballot. You post 2 cards, you get 2 ballots entered. So, okay, I'm gonna get started. So I have cut down my pieces so you guys can get started too, unless you're finished, absolutely. Then you can just ask me questions or sit and enjoy, do whatever you want. It's totally up to you. But I'm gonna grab all of my pieces here. Okay, so I have pre-cut my mats and stuff like that. Oh, the other thing I am using tonight too, I know I use this a lot, is our Parisian folder. I'm in love with this folder. I think it's so pretty. And so I am using that folder as well. So I'm just gonna get this started. So how's everybody been doing? How has your week been? Right, it's Monday. Oh, crazy, I know. So how was your weekend, I guess I should ask. Good news on the Manitoba front. I'm not a big news watcher or all of that, but I don't know about today, but yesterday we were into our 2nd full day with no new cases of COVID, which is really exciting. So I know it's really tough times right now. And can you guys, sorry, I'm live here. Sorry, just the fam in the background, right? We're all adjusting to new normals. So anyways, exciting news for us to have no new cases in 2 full days. So it is tough, but you know what? We're stronger than this, and we're totally gonna come out the other side. One today. Oh, your new kitchen flooring was installed today. Nice. Oh, I'm so sorry, Melissa. Oh, Melissa had to put their dog down today. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. My heart is breaking for you. Actually, that's so hard. That's so hard. I'm so sorry. Words can't even begin. I know. Sending you love. Yes. Really, truly sending you love. So I know it's fuzz therapy. I've been finding for sure. has been getting me through my days too. I think my poor cats have never had to do so much cuddling with their mom ever. So I know that's their new normal. You know how we have our new normal? That's their new normal, is lots of cuddles with mom. So anyways, at least the sun is shining. I know, right? The sun is shining. Okay. Oh, and I literally did what I didn't want to do that I did earlier when I was like preparing my first card. But then I just got to talking. Oh well, it's all good. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. It has to do with my strips of paper. So once I'm finished my card and I show you what I've done, I'll tell you what not to do, which is exactly what I just did. So, okay. This I kind of have to concentrate, so I hope you guys are like working on your projects too. Okay, I'm just gonna do some gluing. All right. I've also been doing, part of my new norm has been doing lots of walking. Great, I need it just for my own health, but I've been finding it's been really, really good for my... Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Melissa just said that there is one new case today and we've had another death. So yeah, so I guess we're up to 6 then, I guess is what that is. Yeah, it's tough, right guys? It is tough. Ooh, it really is. But I think I've been doing a lot of walking, and definitely for me has been so good for my mental health. Absolutely. So that's, and I hope that I'll carry that forward when this is all said and done, because again, it's just good for me. So I will definitely hopefully keep doing that. All right, talking and gluing is something I normally don't do. There we go. Okay, so I'm like almost done my card. I know when I do this, I try to figure out things that look really nice, but that are simple, so that I can talk to you guys and interact with you guys while I'm actually making my card. But then also, if it's something that you might recreate, right? On another time or on another scale. I want to keep it simple so that you have all of the things. It's kind of like recipes. It's making a simple recipe so that everybody can play along or make it or something like that. So, okay. I am, yeah, whatever. This is what it's gonna be. All right. Dimensionals are another thing that I seem to not be able to put dimensionals on and talk at the same time. It's kind of funny. So, all right. My family just did we've been trying to be really good, so they just did a grocery shop. I didn't realize, which I think is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys know this, but most of the grocery stores now are just asking to have one person do the grocery shopping, because they're letting, yes, Heather, the embossing folders do come with the die cuts. They're amazing. I'll show them to you when I'm all done, and you'll actually see what they do. They're so gorgeous. They are right at the very beginning of the annual catalog, and you can actually buy the die cuts and the embossing folders together. And then there's also another bundle where you can buy those and the stamp set that coordinates with them as well. Okay, so just gonna put this on. Okay, and then I just have a little more gluing to do. All right, at least it stopped snowing. When I looked outside earlier, it was still snowing here in Charleswood, and I'm like, this is crazy. I know it's gonna disappear because I know that the sun is gonna melt it, but it's so disheartening to see it, right? But I think on the upside, this is what I'm telling myself. On the upside, it is keeping people home, right? It's keeping people from not, you know, heading to the park and doing all of those things and stuff like that. So, you know, I just gotta say there's a reason for everything, right? All right. So I'm just gluing my die cuts together. And there we go. So I did another virtual class today too. It went so good. I have to say, you know, definitely it's a new norm and stuff like that. But boy, is it nice to see people's faces. It really is. It's just, there is something about that aspect of things too. I think for me, that's been my hardest is just not seeing your faces and getting to feed off of your amazing energy, because I totally do. So, well, when this is all done, cannot wait. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I think I'm gonna do like a big open house or something just so that I can see everybody. That's my plan, at least in my head. So, yes. It's my way of getting to see everybody. Okay, I'm actually almost done. I don't know how you guys are making out. It's gone quiet, so I think you're probably all working on your projects, which is good. All right. Okay. Just have to kind of see where I'm going to glue so I don't glue too much. All right. Going quiet. I'm even going quiet. Okay. I don't think you guys can see what I'm actually doing. Yes, please. Yes, let's totally get together. I agree, Melissa. Cannot wait. I cannot wait to meet you. Seriously, I think that's going to be so great. So, okay. My card is almost done. Oops. Okay. I have glue all over my fingers. So it's actually making everything like stick to my, no, we can't see just your head, LOL. Yeah, you can just see my head, right? Vogue, 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 Vogue. Oh, I see, because I asked if you could see my card. Good. Because otherwise it's not a mystery, right? Which is so funny. Struggling. Oh, you're struggling. Are you struggling with your card, Liz? Okay, well, I was struggling with my card too, like trying to figure out what I wanted to use and stuff like that, but I like how it turned out. Okay, I am done. And if it seemed fast, I don't know, maybe it was. Okay, I'm gonna add a sentiment to it too. I just didn't, because I wasn't sure where I wanted to put it or what I wanted to say. But, okay, here it is. And I'll explain a couple of things because I love how it turned out. Okay, here comes the card. Dun da 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 da. Okay, Anthony's asking for cuddles. Oh well, that totally trumps anything else, Heidi. Totally, cuddles trumps everything. So, if you see, here is what I did with my paper strips. So I just put them down the side, and what I wanted to do, thank you for the love, guys. What I wanted to do was actually cut them to the size of my mat, but then, like I said, I got to talking, so totally forgot to do that. So that's what I meant by size. You could put, like, so I did mine on a diagonal. Oh, thank you, Karen. But you could put them, yes, I kind of wanted to go with a vintagey feel. I love vintage. So that's kind of the feel. And then I'm gonna go really close. I used that acetate. So I used this to cut out my Eiffel Tower, and then I layered it. And I loved how it looked because it actually kind of looks like the Eiffel Tower a little bit. Okay, I'm glad that makes sense. So Heather, you were asking about the frames and the dies. I'm gonna go close again. I don't know if you can see that beautiful embossed pattern on that oval, but that is what these do. So it comes as a set with the oval and the square, and then you get the two embossing folders as well that emboss those pieces. Yes. So super nice, super nice. The other thing, I know I never actually say this or whatever, but if you place an order, if you are interested in placing an order with me, I will actually include 8 sheets of this acetate in your order as well as a little thank you. Yeah, just to say thanks. Thanks for the support. Thanks for helping me through these times and all of that. So I am going to post my card, and please post your card along that same feed. If you don't, you can also send me the card and I will post it into that feed as well. And yes, this was so much fun. Thank you guys so much again for popping on, for all of your comments, for when I see those little hearts and the loves and the little thumbs up and stuff like that. That just totally makes my night. So I hope you guys had fun. I will be popping on when the retirement list comes out on Wednesday. I'll play. Oh, thanks, Melissa. Yes, thanks for actually bringing that up. I should let you know that, yes, the retiring list is going to be coming out on, oh, you guys are sending me love. Thank you. The retiring list is going to be coming out on Wednesday. And so, yes, I'll let everybody know what is going to be carrying over and what's not going to be carrying over in case there are some things that you want to pick up or grab before they're gone. One of the things that I do really encourage is if you love our ink colors and you have the ink color stamp pads, pick up the re-inkers, because that way you'll have your stamp pads for forever, right? Because they will eventually dry out, and if you pick up those re-inkers, then you can just re-ink your stamp pad. Oh, so you thought of doing it diagonally too, Sharon? Yes. Oh, I'm sure yours is gorgeous. Or you can try another card and do them with the diagonal. Yes, there are happy alive people out there. I know. And you know what's nice about this too is sometimes with some of the Facebook or some of those other things, it can just get so bogged down with negativity. And for me, it's like, no way. We gotta like uplift one another, support one another, encourage one another. And I think personally crafting is so good for our mental health, and being able to get together and make beautiful projects. And then you guys will get to see everyone's beautiful projects and see also how you use the same types of dimensions and make completely different projects, which I think is so cool. So anyways, yes, thank you for popping on tonight, you guys. Hi, Kristen. Thanks for popping on. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for playing along. Remember, if you take a look at those dimensions, you have until next week to post your card. So even if you're coming in late or didn't get stuff ready, you can do it throughout the week and pop on and totally do that. You have a good evening too, Joy. And I will see you guys again on Saturday. I will be doing a Facebook at 7. And then, of course, next Sunday, I will be posting dimensions. And I will see you guys next Monday right here. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Bye.